Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. Goodbye. Oh my God. Good morning and welcome to our usual Wednesday 11 a.m. edition of KUPA TV Live. I am so excited. Like, you can't even feel the excitement that's coming out of me. I am such a fangirl for today's special guest. Valerie Ducharme is here. Valerie Ducharme won Nails Magazine's Next Top Nail Artist this year. She is the #1, and I get to interview her today for all of you. So you better get your questions ready, because this is your opportunity to ask her, like, did you love the competition? Was it stressful? How has your life changed since you won this amazing competition? This is your opportunity to ask her questions. And she's going to be doing some amazing artwork. She's doing her signature bird skull design, and it's super cool. You're gonna love it. Trust me, you don't wanna miss this today. So get comfortable, get those questions ready, and we'll be right back after this brief announcement, and you'll get to talk to Valerie yourself. See you soon.
KUPA is proud to introduce KUPA Base Coat, a superior adhesive between nail plate and gel products without damage to the natural nail. Also, KUPA High Gloss and KUPA Matte Top Coats, both no wipe, an excellent sealer, and last 2 to 4 weeks. Now we have the Trio Pack, which include both high gloss and matte top coats and a free base coat. For more information, call 1-800-994-5872 or www.kupainc.com. KUPA is proud to announce 2 new additions to the Manny Pro Passport family, introducing My Prince and My Princess, complete with an acetone-resistant control box and your choice of the KP60 or KP55 handpiece, with speeds up to 30,000 RPMs. For more information, call 1-800-994-5872 or visit us online at www.kupainc.com.
Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm starting. This is what happens at production when you're not prepared. Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of KUPA TV. Thank you for tuning in. If you're a regular fan, we look forward to you every week. And if you're new, welcome. We are KUPA Incorporated in Anaheim, California, manufacturer of nail products. And this is our happy little show we do every week on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. I am your host, Elaine Watson, and I'm actually joined by my NTNA recap show co-host, Beth Livesay from Nails Magazine.
Hi everyone, surprise!
Surprise! This was a surprise for me too, because Beth came to hang out today because we have a very special guest, and what did we do? We said, be a host.
Okay, always.
And then she always looks this beautiful, so we can throw her on camera. So thank God
you never know.
You always come prepared.
Yeah.
So we have a really exciting show for you today. I'm going to hold the introduction because I have a few business things I have to do. First, our giveaway today is a soak-off gel trio. So if you want to get in for that giveaway, make sure you go to kupainc.com/pages/win. Rachel will put it in the chat so you can click on it and go there. kupainc.com/pages/win. Enter only one time though. And stay in the chat, ask questions, and at the end, if you're still there, we're going to pick one of you. But if you don't win, don't worry. Everybody's a winner. It's like Oprah Winfrey. Everybody's a winner. We have today's promo code, which is KTV30, which is good for 25% off at KUPAinc.com or our app. You can go to Google Play or go to the iPhone App Store and download the KUPA app. Get notifications when we go live like this, and special promotions. It excludes, though, Classes Warranty, the new 24-karat rose gold passport, and the unicorn passport. Other than that, have at it. You can buy anything you want. We're starting a new segment, and I need you all to help us out. So starting today, we are going to, every week, start highlighting 5 of our fan favorites. And to get on board for that, you want to make sure that anytime you post pictures on social media, you want to use hashtag KUPAFanFaves. That's KUPA KUPA okay? And we're going to be looking for those hashtags. And every week I'm going to start highlighting our 5 favorites. And today, our first 5 that we just went hunting off that have shared with us. Number 1, if you want to follow these people, it's at G-Loke Nails. You can see that on the picture, so I'm not even going to spell it. Our second fan favorite, thank you so much, is Nailed by Sin. And then our third fan favorite is Polished in Portland. I'm wondering if it's Polished in Portland, Washington, or Maine, because I'm Portland, Maine girl. So I'm hoping it is. 4 just happens to be a special fan fave of mine, and it's Rosie Design, which happens to be Rosie Mie. Mie, our educator. Yeah, she always shares her work, so we have to share her work.
She's so good.
And then our number 5 fan fave share is Ruby_Yenoan. I know the AHN is on. Yenoan. I'm going to butcher these every week, so tune in just to enjoy that part of it. So yeah, make sure anytime you share anything on social media, use hashtag KUPAFanFaves, and maybe you'll see your work on the next episode. So let's get down to business, because you guys don't want to see me talk all day. I am like goosebump. I got them right now.
Oh, you really
Goosey excited. Goosey excited because I don't care what y'all think. I am the biggest fan of Miss Valerie Ducharme. I'm calling it. Biggest fan, stalker.
You stalked her for months.
I did.
You
I stalked
actually,
her literally
you really
weekly
did.
on her Facebook page for weeks and weeks and weeks. And I'm not going to lie, I immediately fell in love with Valerie, your work. Because it spoke to me. It's in my need, my wants, my loves, and the French accent. So without further ado, please let me introduce our Nails Magazine 2018 Nails Next Top Nail Artist winner, Miss Valerie Ducharme.
Hello.
It's so fun and exciting having you here.
I'm so excited to be here. It's amazing.
Yeah, see, there's that French accent.
My French accent.
There's the French accent. There is nothing in the world like a French accent speaking English in my life. Like, I'm in love with it. I think it's beautiful.
And to top it off, a wonderful nail artist. Like,
so talented.
Drool-worthy nail art. I
So
mean, so
talented.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, so talented. And we're so lucky to have you here. And I know I'm going to be opening my Facebook at the same time while we're talking. I know I have a bunch of really excited, fans of KUPA who are just going to be dying to ask you questions.
Yeah, in French or in English.
Yeah,
right?
in French. Now, if you ask in French, there's the risk that I am going to butcher. Yeah, and it's only fair, right, that I should try to use my French that is so rusty, like high school rusty.
I took it in high school too.
Yeah.
And I won't even try.
No, you don't?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Come on,
Maybe
Dad.
later.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Yeah. So today, Valerie is mostly here for me to interview, but we can't have anybody of your talents here without demonstrating something incredible.
I agree. We all want to see what you can do.
Yeah. So she has already prepared the nails, and she's going to be demonstrating a really cool bird skull that she's known for, which we're really excited about. So what's going to end up happening today that's a little different for all of you regular viewers, I said to her, I'm not forcing you to act like an educator today. No. Like, ask me if you have a question about what she's doing, and we'll let you know. But it's more about asking you questions about what it was like to be on NTNA, what it's like to be you, what it's been like since. So I'm going to let you start working, but I'm going into Facebook, so you all have to get those questions ready. Beth is here. She's going to help me.
I have some questions.
You have some questions?
Oh,
my God.
Questions.
I have burning
Okay,
questions.
so
I have
don't
burning-
complicate questions.
I will. You go first.
Right?
You go first. You go first.
You start?
Oh, okay. So, Valerie, I have a
Yes.
question for you.
Yes.
So, you won Nails NTNA, and one of the prizes is $5,000 cash. What did you buy? I have to know. Like, what did you buy with the money?
Oh my God. What I buy with the money?
But she has to think
I'm
about it.
supposed
I'd
to
be
be.
like,
I
she doesn't have it.
still have it. I still have it.
You do?
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
No, but at the I buy like the hands, the hands, fake hands,
silicone
the
hands.
silicone hands,
Oh.
pushy.
You bought stuff for work.
Yeah,
for
the
your
stuff for
craft.
work
That's okay.
to try.
That's okay.
Yeah, I buy a lot of furniture too, and
That's good.
yeah,
Good.
and the trade show,
Good.
yeah,
Oh, so you went
to
right
learn,
to the
yeah,
show
because
and
yeah,
was like,
to
"I'm
the
gonna go
show,
shopping."
yeah, to go shopping, and after I keep it. I'm supposed to go to the vacation with my kids.
Aww.
And
now
she
you're-
asked me,
and instead you're in California with your husband.
Yeah, I know. So I have to figure. I'm supposed to go at the Iceland.
Yeah,
Iceland
I know.
trip.
Camping-
Yeah,
camping
I'm
in
supposed.
Iceland.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
go on my country this summer. So change a bit. But of course, for the spring break, we go and we take this money to go
Okay,
somewhere.
good.
Yeah.
Good. You deserve a vacation.
Yeah, I
after
really
all that.
deserve
Yeah.
a vacation.
Yeah.
Of course, yes.
Nice. Yeah.
So I am gonna warn now. You guys have to really see what's going on around us. There's a gazillion cameras, and now the enticement is here to talk to you and I. And she's not used to having to talk to us, but face a camera. So you guys will see some of her face, side of her face a little bit. We're gonna apologize. It's just human nature. You want to look at us
Of
when you talk
course.
to us.
I'm
I
not-
want to look at you. I don't want to look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a question for you.
Yes.
And you can
Which
start
question?
demoing because they'll pop to you, they'll pop
This
to me.
pop.
I have a question for you because I feel like anybody who's thinking about doing the NTNA competition, because it's already starting, you're down to 24 or 12?
We have 18.
18
Oh,
now.
we're down to 18 now. So it's really started. But if you're not in it for this year, you could be, working towards doing it next year. So tell us.
You can be practicing too.
give
You
them
will see the
Give them advice. Like,
Yes.
what's your advice to somebody who's thinking about doing it?
Oh.
Run or do it?
do it. Just do it. You are always afraid to try something different, to go out of your comfort zone. But it's normal. But if you want to push your limits, you need to do that. It's scary, but it's painful. It's painful. You learn a lot on yourself, for your professional thing, but on yourself too. It's the most beautiful experience that I live.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you live
For
through.
my life,
You live through.
For your
yeah,
life,
yeah,
yeah.
for my life, just for my creating, to be more confident because I really try to be confident and with my own personality, and it's really scary when you want to be when you show us where you really are, not what the peoples want to see,
Right,
you
right,
know.
right.
It's
And
vulnerable. You're
You're
Yeah.
putting
out
yourself
there.
You're putting yourself out there.
yeah, and so for me, it's somebody like love my work, and I have a lot of comment, a lot of beautiful message, and I see, okay, I'm in a good place, I'm in a good, it's a wonderful experience, to be more confident who I am in my work, like in my creativity.
Absolutely.
These are a good segue to 2 viewer questions.
Yes.
The first one is from one of our top fans, Lucy
Yes.
Perez.
Hi, Lucy.
Lucy Perez says, it was exciting to see Valerie come up with all her creations every challenge. Yeah. Were you under any stress on any challenge? And did you find yourself getting creatively blocked?
Yes, of course. It's normal, I think, too,
To
because both. Because I cry a lot, and it's normal. And you need to like.
It's like release it.
And because it's I don't know how it's tell in English, but you feel like angry and too sad, so you need to flow it out.
Release it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and it's come from it's block, and when it's block, it's really stressful. But you need to go walk outside, do something else, and you need to try to don't focus on what you're supposed to do and just like go and change your mind. And it's not normal to have this creativity level all week like in the real life. So it's really demand the creativity. It's more demand than the work, you know. When you find your idea, it's really, you feel okay, go, and after you like, I'm not sure it's really good, but but the biggest part of the creativity, I think it's before you work on it. Yeah. I answered the question.
Yes, I did.
I think
The two people I was talking about too, and I didn't mention, was top fan Mindy Jones. She was asking the same thing about it being super stressful. So another top fan of ours, Alyssa Schmidt, says, "How did you?" I'm gonna reword it a little bit because it's more about the competition, but I'm gonna do both. She goes, "How did you balance your family life, your nail art, career life?" And I'm adding in NTNA. Because we know that took a lot of your time.
No balance there. No balance there.
It was all towards men.
Yeah, you need to have my husband is a big part of this, because if he is not there, I have two kids, 11 and 12, but she know what she's doing, but but we need to have a good support. You don't need to have a problem at home, and we are a strong couple and strong family, and it's why it's work. But I really have a support in in my family. Yeah.
So Phyllis, who's the top fan, I remember her from a lot of the NTNA broadcasts. Yeah. So hey Phyllis, nice to talk to you again. She said you're a great artist in that drawing in particular. So did you take drawing courses, or is that just a natural talent?
I do. I take classes, but not really. I take classes of the portrait or something like that, but not. I don't. To have the good proportion. Sorry for my English.
Don't apologize. You're like over your drooling.
Oh my God. Okay, so it's a hard question. I never answered this question, so I searched my word, but I took one class, because I think the when you're drawing, the best. You need to have the good proportion. You need to take a class for that. See, after that, you can like artistry, do everything you want, but the proportion, it's the problem when you're drawing. It's gonna be really like.
I feel like art is just so subjective.
Subjective?
Like some people might not think that they're good at drawing, but then you end up like Picasso. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I think
I can't do a face, but maybe I could draw like Picasso
yeah.
faces.
But the Picasso have like some. I think you have two kind of artists.
Yeah.
Okay, you have the intuitive artist that he will like make everything, and it's work, and the color balance, it's really nice and everything. And you have the technique person artist who can like reproduce everything he saw, like a portrait or like a Bisut Massano.
Oh yeah, he's
like
so hot right now. Yeah.
I never can be doing that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's me. I'm just like no. I'm too like crazy thing. It's too perfect, too detailed. So I can't do it something like that. But I think you have, with the technique, you can do different creativity too.
I definitely want to point out the fact that some of your competitors, I know a lot of you have stayed in touch, or you have quite a bond that builds when you're thrown into NTNA and you're all suffering the same stress.
Yep.
But I have seen so far too, and if I've missed anybody else, I'm so sorry. Leave a message and I'll notice it next. But Dana Cecil is in the room, and so is Jenna Jupin.
Oh,
so
hi,
it's nice
Dina,
to see,
Dina,
like other competitors. These are all people who've gone through this with you, tuning in to watch today.
Jenna, write me a message when we started the NTNA, and you really touch my heart,
Oh,
because
that's
you
so
know
sweet.
where you go in, you don't have it's normally, I think, did I have my place here? And see, I win, and I really
You still
don't
have the
expect it. Yeah. And she like, you have your place here in the NTNA competition. You touch my heart, and you okay, breathe and do what. And so this NTNA restart, all of you have your place. With
Absolutely.
you have your place.
They all belong.
And
they all belong.
Yeah, if you make it,
all
every
belong.
And the
Yeah.
NTNA family, like, we have a group, like, you
Totally.
don't know, but we have a group, it's really fun to see, like, the family and helping each other and everything.
That's my favorite part. Is that everyone can come together
Yes.
and help each other. And
Yeah.
even now, when we have our 18 and
Yes.
we don't know who's going to move forward yet,
No.
but it's such a good group. It's such a family.
Oh my God,
Which
it's
is a good time to plug the fact that we're gonna have the show again.
yeah.
It's like the gang's gonna be all back together.
We're
come
gonna
back.
come back and
Yes.
discuss.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
because
be
I did
back.
get asked already. I did get asked by a few girls. Like,
Yeah?
can we do the KUPA thing?
We
every
are.
year?
We're
Yeah.
gonna cover it. We're starting in January, and we're gonna cover it right up until Orlando. And I've already talked to Val, and I know Richard would agree, and I know Beth does.
Yeah.
But we're already. I'm making a spot for you on a show, so you
Yes.
can come in and be on the set and do like a whole show with us as well. So you guys all can tune into that, because it will still be every Wednesday at 11 a.m. So you won't miss it. You're getting so much love.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to interrupt you talking, because I could just listen to you talk for hours. But like, everybody is just giving you so much. Your artwork is amazing, Valerie from
Oh,
Melissa.
thank you.
Yeah, everybody is saying hi from Denmark was Jenna. Oh gosh, Marcy, you lost your top fan badge. Oh, I gotta call. I want to let you get started on that
Yes.
nail, because I want them to see. But can I keep asking you questions
Yes, of
while
course.
you work?
We'll.
I'll let you get started and tell them what you're gonna do, and then I'll keep asking you questions, and so will Beth.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fast. I told you I wouldn't talk fast.
Oh
at
yeah,
you, and I
she
did.
talks fast,
said
and
in the beginning,
I
forget.
figure out what she asking me for. I said,
Yeah.
okay, I will try.
I promised I was gonna talk slow, and I didn't. My energy.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So I will sculpt. I have a sculpt here. I lost my pinky spike.
Spikes, yeah.
Pinky spike here, because it's. I don't know, with the flight and everything, I lost it with my luggage. But I will redo it here.
Oh,
So I need to put more, like, higher point to use to sculpt it with the
To carve into
with
it?
the e-file. Yeah. I will try the nails and the Divinity nails glue. Okay. we need. I will show you differently, like, not with acrylic, with glue, to pull.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
here you
cool.
go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
me center.
the
her.
center. Oh,
Yeah.
here is the
Brittany
center.
will center
and
you
center.
for you.
And
You
now
don't have to
I
worry
have
about
just
that.
a
We'll get you.
second. I'm stick with the glue.
It's
Okay,
gonna be
I'm
love.
stick with the
I
glue.
love it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, and get with the glue, I will dip in my powder, and I will, like, put
I thought this was a really cool, because you're doing a dip system, but you're using your brush, you're not dipping. And I was
know.
watching you work, and I knew our fans are going to love this.
It's different. It's not dipping. It's different. It's like I use it like if it's a monomer, but it's a glue.
Oh, monomer. That's
Mon-
my favorite.
monomer.
That's my
Monomer.
favorite.
When she would say that,
My favorite.
all season
Yes.
long, monomer was my favorite
That's
word.
mine too.
Monomer.
And so you want to you want to put a really high point to be sculpted
Yeah.
under, because I will
It's the
show you.
skull.
It's
Yeah.
the skull.
She's building up a skull, so it's not going to be your traditional skinny little flat nail. Like, you got to have size. Robin
see, like,
Quarles,
yeah.
Robin Quarles, a top fan of ours, says nails are a sisterhood, not meaning to exclude our male techs. I'm looking for a better word, but it is. We have a little sister.
Yeah, I
that's
have
on.
like the glue here.
Oh, I love that.
It's
That's the
wonderful.
Take it home with you.
No, now
I
it's-
take it home.
now it's
KUPA
great.
with me.
Now it's like a rest for your, you know, you don't have to worry about
No,
dropping
but
it.
it's okay.
There you
It's
go.
okay.
And I will guess that everybody has done this at least once
Yeah.
in their
Yeah.
lifetime.
Yeah.
So
Of course,
you're surrounded by
when you
people
use
that know
glue,
this.
but no smell.
Yeah.
I've
Marcy,
really- yeah.
Marcy's asking where you get your ideas.
When I get, so I will show you
Oh, this is
some.
cool.
Do you want to show? Can I show?
Yeah. If you be careful.
Everything I want.
There
I
you go.
can
You
do.
can center
That's
that under the
cool.
top camera and you'll
Okay.
see it on the TV.
So
There you go.
I write a new article I don't know when it's in January, right?
Yes. Yes.
And in January, stay on Nails Mag.
Yeah.
Because I write an article to explain how you can find your inspiration, where you find your inspiration. If you go on if you see just nails of other nail tech, you don't interpret by your own personality a new thing, you know. So first of all, it's for Halloween, so I want to show something. So I think Pinterest, it's the really good image inspiration, but not nails. Don't go to see what is already done. So say I have birds, so bird's call here. So and I will make a new board, you know.
Nice.
So
Beautiful.
I find, like, you know, I really love too when you see the interpretation of another artist, like a drawing something, you see the depth. It's really easy, but it's not nails, because if you interpret nails by other nail tech, you have two interpretations. So you lost, I think, the essence of the creation.
I think it's more original too, that you go to for inspiration, not within the nail community, but I mean, who would think of a bird skull?
Yeah, like so you can like just interpret, and you see I screenshot and I make a mood board and everything, and you can see that you can go at a tattoo, you can go and everything. So I find my inspiration by Pinterest, but not with other nail tech, because if you change just the color or just to change the color, you're just copying,
Right.
copying. You don't make. Oh, yeah, I like that one too. I like that one too. I like that one too, because you have flower here, so it's like romantic something. So it's more girly. It's not too dark, you know. And you have right
It's
here.
beautiful.
I'm gonna guess Sarah Strange, who is new to me. I'm gonna guess is from Canada, because she's applauding you for the fact that you're showing the world what we can do with resin and powder, like the Canadian way. And she's even explained to one person who said, "Doesn't the brush get clogged?" Well, she's already said you're off to the side wiping your brush of the powder, which I was watching you do. So Sarah is actually helping explain what you're doing.
Why
and I so appreciate this.
why
And
are
then
you doing
this one I had to read because it made me laugh, because it goes with you being stuck to the bottle. Top fan Jenny Lockhart Lester. I literally glued my lip to my teeth one time by opening the bottle with my teeth.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So yeah, happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Now this is a great tip on inspiration.
Yeah, so inspiration. After you can dry a sketch on the paper to because you can go and lost a lot of the balance if you don't drying before. So and after I will like put some take a sorry here we go. So I put a big bump to make like the head of skull. I don't know, where is my
now you lost what you wanted.
I lost when I want here.
There.
Here we go. And you know, I have face too. I have the face where what I'm supposed to be see here, and what I'm supposed to be see here in the corner, the side of the nails. And I will, before I use my e-file, I will like put some.
Usually use a pencil. I didn't have a pencil. I gave her a pen.
Yeah, it's I give me a pen, but it's okay. It's just to make like the good. I don't know how.
Where you're gonna probably start cutting into it with your file, right?
Yeah.
Or how you're gonna design it. That bird skull really does lend itself to a good nail shape. Because it's stiletto nail.
It's a stiletto nail.
So even finding an inspiration that is similar to a normal nail shape, it makes it very easy wearable.
Right, that's a good tip.
But and it's fun. It's if you can't like smell monomere and monomere. You don't want monomere for you. Bet monomere.
Oh, I love that. Say it more. Let's say it more.
Yeah.
Monomere.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Every other minute, I want to hear monomere.
Okay. You can sculpt too. It's different thing. It's different than just like sculpt with the powder.
Yeah. This is cool though because we do a lot of acrylic powder and monomere. I want to say it like a little.
Okay, how you think? How you?
We do a lot of those demos on here. You're doing something that is different and unique, and I think the techs will see. I'm happy to have even a artist of your magnitude doing something with dip, because right now, especially in America, we have two camps. The users and the haters. And I always try to say, you know, if you're buying professional product and you're offering a service that's being asked for, it's still a professional service, whether or not you happen to like it.
Right, exactly.
And an artist of your caliber using dip, I'm like, yay.
But it's I think no technique. It's every technique was good. You know, every technique. No. It depends how you want, how you like to work, and what you prefer. But it's be an expert in one thing. Like be an expert. I think it's the best way you can improve. So
She's using an under nail cleaner right now, which I actually had somebody ask.
Nail cleaner?
Nancy Moore, top fan, wants to know what bit you're using, and she's using it what's called a carbide under nail cleaner, which is a great
I don't know
idea.
what the name is.
I got ya.
Okay.
You just
Thank you, Ellen.
You just be beautiful. I'll be nerdy smart.
I really don't know. Tomorrow I have a big lesson with Ellen. Like, so I'm really happy too. How you use the file.
Mindy's asking, has that set or do you need to cure it?
No, for the dipping system, you don't need to cure it. You just like, I have an activator to cure the product, but it's not, you don't need to cure in UV.
No. Air dry. Well,
and not cook on UV.
Yeah.
Cook?
Yeah,
oh my God. That's so
that
funny.
cook?
I love that.
I forgot about that.
That's because when I started, I think it's Easy Flow tell me that you don't say cook. You say
Jan.
Cure.
Jan.
Jan.
Say cook. That's so funny because I like hearing you say cook.
Cook. Don't cook. You cure. Okay.
Cure. Very good.
Everybody is loving watching it. It's actually, I think they're just more interested in what you're doing.
I look. You
really
see it good
questions.
there? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks beautiful already.
Yeah, and we do have above and side camera action too.
And you know, you don't need to be like full of straight line, because you see it in the image. It's how you tell. Rough. It's rough. It's rough. It's not clean. It's not clean. It's natural. It's not perfect.
It's not perfect. Nature isn't. It's very.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Oh, I love it. Cook and laugh like the laughing with tears face after cook. Oven cook is the nail. So I also want to ask you, Val, while you're working, like, have you had any changes to your life since winning NTNA? Like,
Did I have some change?
have you had
You went to
any-
Fashion Week.
I go
Yeah.
on a fashion week. This was an amazing experience.
yeah.
I
And you
I
did the
love
finger
it.
gloves.
I did the finger
I
gloves.
was
I
so
love the
Yeah,
finger
I did the
gloves.
finger
Yeah.
gloves, and the C&D team was amazing. You know, I work alone normally,
Yeah.
and to work with amazing nail artists and sharing the knowledge, and it was amazing trip.
Yeah.
The C&D is a big generosity, a really
Yes.
generous to the nail artistry. What she did for nail artistry, it's wonderful. Like we are always like behind the scene.
Yep.
You never seen like
Oh, it's like
Be-
elves working.
behind
Yeah.
the scene.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
for a 15-minute show. Like it's
Yeah.
whoa. No, but the team was amazing, and it's beautiful
It
experience.
is nice what they've done for the nail industry as a whole at Fashion Week.
Yes.
Because before that, so many designers were hiring hairdressers to
Yeah.
do the nails.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or the
And
makeup
now we've
team would do the
legitimized
nails.
the-
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
I have one question,
Yes.
and I know you'll answer pretty easily. Christina Sacred Alvelo, how do you activate it when it's thick because it's mushy? Like in her experience, if she does a big thick
Yeah.
and then activate it, it's mushy inside.
It's
but that's not
mushy
what you
inside.
did. You built it up.
Yeah, I built it before. So I built it before, and if you've seen, I built it like 2 or 3 coat of black, and after I put like some another color, beige, beige color, and I activated more than one time. If you put like it's like a gel. If you put too much and go in the lamp, so you need to go more than one time in the lamp to cure perfectly the gel. It's like the same thing. So you need to activate more than one time if you use it higher point.
Thicker.
Thicker,
Yeah.
thicker.
Yeah.
So, Alyssa, you didn't miss much. Her connection dropped. Val prepared the base of her nail before, so you guys could watch the art. So, while you were gone, she had already had black laid down. She put the gray on top, and to help with the other customer's question, she built it up in little bits. She didn't put one big ball on, and so when she sprayed it, it didn't like get hard on the outside, stay soft in the middle. She built it up slowly. And Alyssa, so you didn't really miss much. We've been talking, and she's just filing away and molding that skull, right?
Yeah.
So Valerie, I have a question for you. So this whole competition was really, really hard. But what was the hardest part?
The hardest part, the doubt.
Oh, that's such a good answer.
That is a good answer.
Yeah, I understand that.
The doubt.
Okay. Yeah.
Every time you doubt, and I think it's the life. If you don't doubt on anything, my God, you're the.
So
But
human
you're not,
nature.
right, you're not a real person. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
it's
But
human nature.
yeah, the big the doubt was. But when you saw the result, when you have a comment, when you have some the person who support you, you can find like. But yeah, the doubt
Yeah.
was really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet.
It's the hardest. You want.
I completely understand that. Yeah.
I wish that like Tracy was in the chat. 'Cause
Tracy!
you know what I would like to ask? A past winner versus you, and this is just a KUPA plug because we're on KUPA TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to say, can you imagine how different it must have been in Tracy's year, where she didn't have a weekly show, to realize that you all shared the same doubt? Because we did an episode on that. When I
Yes.
snooped you,
Yeah.
you had posted, you were crying, like
Yeah.
tears of joy, like crying, going, oh, I'm doubting
Yeah,
myself. But
yeah.
I had already heard that from other competitors. And so we talked about it on
Yes.
the show. And you all realized you were
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
in the same boat. And I wonder if in years past, when they didn't have the show, to realize you were all in that same self-doubt
Yeah.
boat, maybe they weren't communicating that
Well,
to each
I
other.
think they've all been in groups for a few years now.
Have they?
Yeah.
So yeah, so I think that's widely acknowledged. But I think it's what Valerie says. Like if you don't doubt yourself, you're not a human being. And then when you see the results, you get past that and you keep going.
You keep
Yeah,
going. Yeah, you
yeah.
keep going, but it's normal. But
It is normal,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
really normal, and you can, because I think the NTNA was the place to show at everybody you can you can realize your dream, you can realize in everything. But it's not true to say that it's really easy. You don't pass for a lot of emotion and everything. No, you will pass off everything emotion, but it's part of the life. You know, it's part of the life, and you will put you on the next level. Like it's different. Yeah.
I have my first French question.
Oh.
And it's coming from my friend Victoria Leeshammer.
Victoria. Hi, Victoria.
Okay, I'm gonna do my best.
Okay.
Allo, Valerie. Q penses today, California.
What do you think of? What do you think of?
Penses today, California.
What do you think of California?
Okay,
Q
look,
penses-
show me.
what it means? What do you
Q penses du-
Que penses-tu de la
Tu
Californie?
penses.
Yeah, que penses-tu de la Californie?
Thanks,
so
Beck.
Thanks, Beck. I love it so much. Now, if you know me more, you will know that I prefer natural than a city, and it's a big city, California, but it's really j'ai beaucoup aimé, j'aime beaucoup. C'est différent, tout est gros, tout est immense, tout est gigantesque.
Yeah, huge state.
Huge state.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
tu vois, Beth, you understand me?
A little.
A little bit.
I'm afraid to.
Yeah,
to
she
figure it out.
took a class of French, no?
A few years ago.
A few years ago, and I love it, but I will love to have more time to go at the west, more in Nevada, you know,
a
park,
bit, see the whole West.
to see the all west.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's more my kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
But it's pretty too. It's really different. Yeah.
I love it. Victoria is in Quebec. Too.
In Quebec.
Too. I love it. I do want to say, in case I know John's listening, I haven't forgotten about some pictures I want to share, but I'm keeping the timeline in my brain because I don't want to just jump to the award show.
Right.
I want to keep asking you questions, and of course, don't want to show pictures while she's working.
Right.
That's really taking shape.
Yeah, but then and I stop it all the time because I want to see you.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You're doing beautiful. It's looking like a bird skull.
It's coming. It's coming. It's a long way, but it's coming.
And I want to say too that there were quite a few comments about people agreeing with you. Like Mindy Jones, who's a top fan, she says we are our own worst enemy.
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah, of course.
I think I feel like it's a product of our sex a little bit.
I
too.
think so too. I think it's
a
very
women
common
thing.
with women. Yeah.
It's
It's
a
a
woman
woman-
thing. It's
it's
not
a
just
woman
our
thing,
work.
yeah.
It's our look, our health,
I
the way we
know.
behave. Like we always are our own worst critic. I
Absolutely.
feel like I'm my worst critic.
But it's
Oh,
not
geez,
supposed to stop you, you know? It's not supposed to stop you your what you want.
Oh, she translated it.
Oh, she did it for me, for you, Aileen
Thank
Watson.
you, Victoria.
Congratulations. Thanks,
Oh.
Vic. Congratulations, Valerie. Very proud to see a Quebecer at KUPA. She says, felicitations, Valerie. Très fière de voir un Québécois.
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 Très fière de voir
dude,
une
I'm so
Québécoise.
bad.
Good.
I want to just go live in France or Quebec for a little while
Hey.
and learn what I should have had my
Yeah,
whole life.
yeah.
My dad is French. My grandmother came from Canada,
Okay.
and so she only was speaking French. And my dad lost it. He didn't learn and keep it. He understood it, but he didn't speak it. And so now I blame him for not having it.
It's not his fault.
Could have been there.
Yeah.
I want to sound like Valerie.
Monomère, KUPA.
KUPA.
Yeah.
KUPA.
You know what it is? We don't roll our R's in anything we say.
That's true. No, we
And the
don't.
monomère, you know, the out part, the grr part, we don't do that in the English
No,
language.
I know.
So
It's more
sexy.
Spanish too.
Yeah.
Oh, Vic, she's so
yeah.
cute. She goes in all caps. So I'm dying. Love it. Keep learning Frenchy Lane. Vic, you and I will hang out some more, and you can teach me better. You know, very good French. I want to ask more questions. Like, okay, let's talk about when you win NTNA,
Yeah.
the beautiful thing is Nails Magazine takes the top 3 to Orlando for an incredible party.
sweat it out,
you should
literally.
talk about the party, Beth.
Yeah.
Like while they're gonna watch her nails work, John, don't put the camera on us. Put it on the nail. And you tell them about what happened.
I'm going to talk about our party. So we had an experimental year in that we moved our party to Orlando for the first time ever. So Valerie, Hemi, and Haley were the first 3 contestants we actually brought to Premiere Orlando. Before that, we were going to a different trade show. And so this party was interesting because it was the NTNA finale, right? And then it was our networking event that we traditionally have in Orlando. So we're trying to mix 2 things together in the hot, sweaty Orlando
humidity,
summer. I mean, gross, man. So it was we had the hugest turnout we've ever had, 600 people.
Oh my God, in that room.
Yeah,
I don't even think that the Orlando
so
Convention Center could keep up with the heat from all us
us
hot nail artists.
All the hot women, yeah. But so the party was just a huge thing. We want to do it all over again, but we're obviously going to have more space next year. Valerie will be coming back to the party to announce our winner for season 6. Mm-hmm. And then if you plan on going, or if you're thinking of going, or you watch the show, I highly encourage you to go, because not only do you get to go to our party, not only do you get to meet Valerie, but Premiere Orlando is a huge show with
the biggest in America.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the
huge
American
exhibitors.
Wow, yeah.
You can meet Elaine, you can meet Richard, you can meet other nail friends, you can meet people maybe you don't know yet who will be the next Valerie Ducharme in a couple years. I mean, you don't know. So I would say, if you want to network, if you really want to go meet the faces behind the companies, if you want to buy great nail products, if you want great education, if you want to have a really fun night, this is the show you want to go to. And if you want to meet the staff at Nails Magazine, we all go. Yeah. So you can meet all of us.
It's like the industry event.
It's the biggest night in the industry. That's what I say to everybody. Yeah. It's our biggest
night.
And
I do want to throw Deb Dorlum a little love.
Yes, the founder.
Yeah, the founder. May she rest in peace. Yes. Very good friend of mine. I met her back in 1994
That's crazy.
At an educator training. And so she started this, and it started as a little tiny barbecue.
A barbecue at the pool.
And then it grew so big, she actually asked you all to help her manage it, because it grew bigger for her to manage.
Right. She sold it to Nails Magazine a few years ago, and then we decided to really amplify it by putting NTNA there, because I feel like if I'm going to fly Valerie and Hemi and Haley, or whoever our next top 3 are, to a show, I want to fly them to the best show. And
only because I'm watching the feed. John, put the camera on Val. They can hear. Oh, there we go. They can hear us. I want them to see. I feel like I'm nail teching, like I'm a nail tech, and I'm like, I want to see. Shut up. Yeah. But I feel like keep watching her work. I feel like everybody, if you are wondering what show you should go to, it's Orlando.
I think so, and I do get asked that a lot. So that would be my advice to you. Oh, we have some really good questions. Okay. So Claire is asking, how does a shy Leeds UK lass enter NTNA who thinks she is not good enough? Valerie, this Claire thinks she's not good enough for NTNA. What do you say to her?
It's not true, because it's not true. Everybody have something to say, some things to show. You have. I give a class, and in the class, I learn for the beginner than the person who have a lot of experience. You know, I have a lot of message. Can I apply, because I'm not sure, I'm not enough good, but try. What you can lose, you can try, and you will see, and you will learn for just this experience. If you're not take it, you have to you have to start and to move forward your fear.
You have to start somewhere. And Claire, I think you should consider trying next year, and at least if you make it to the semifinals, or at least if you audition for it, you'll get some feedback, and you can ask for more feedback. So right now,
I'm gonna step on her so she can get you on the side camera.
So even right now, if you were in the 24 and you didn't make it to the 18, you got some feedback from Valerie. from Jan Arnold, from the Nails magazine team. Like, you get something to learn from.
Because we have the opportunity, like we judge, and we have the opportunity to write what I'm thinking and what Jan thinking and everything. So you will learn. So you need to have open-minding about learn. You know, if you stuck on your and you think you do everything's good, it's not for you. I think.
No,
but if you want to learn and to have the expert feedback, it's the expert feedback. It's it's amazing. It's really nice to have.
We last year doing the NTNA KUPA recap show was our first year doing it, and so I took the stance of just being a host, presenting what you all did, both of us, and left each week to its own judging. And a little bit of feedback I kept getting was we would have liked to have heard some of the critiques, because for those of you who don't know, I'm head judge of Nail Olympia, and so I do have a little bit of experience as judging. Yeah, and I did judge my week, and I did give comments. So I think moving into the second season, I'm going to give love comments.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm never going to ever tell anybody, listen, anything you're doing is bad, because if you made it, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But I certainly will give you a little bit of love comments from somebody who's experienced in judging, because I'm hoping maybe it'll help the competitors through the whole season.
I think so. I think you did do a good job of, like, when you saw a technique you thought was really interesting, you called it out.
Yeah.
And I think that was helpful. I think it's that type of support that is really helpful.
I agree.
You know? And then Mindy was asking, and I thought this was a really good question, have you had any newbies join NTNA and win, or at least go into the finals? Well, that's an excellent question, and I actually just spent all weekend with Winnie Wang.
I was just going to say, Winnie was the name in my head.
And Winnie, so Winnie said, I think she was newly licensed, because she was in the first season ever, when she just went for it. She's like, I'm going to do this. And she didn't win, but I think she did fairly well. I think she was like 5th place or something. Not bad for someone right out of
the first thing school. No, she just like she doesn't pass the 18th spot, I think.
No, the first year she was in it.
Oh yeah, she was in it.
Oh, I've got an even better newbie Winnie story. She was on Nailed It on one of my episodes. I judged her on the television show Nailed It, and that episode was an episode where they had to create wedding bouquets out of nails. Yeah. And she had never even done a 3D acrylic nail in her entire life. Right. And she did it on that show.
So she did NTNA, she did 2 reality shows. Yeah. She came back and did season 3 and won. And so she was only doing nails for like 3 years and she won. So I think that's really impressive. I think that should send a really strong message out there that you don't need the most experience to be the top winner.
Yeah. You're getting a lot of compliments, but Joyce Schbelek, I never get these right. I have never seen anything like this. It's absolutely wonderfully different. I hope she means your nail. And then a part of me also hopes she means this whole show. No.
Alyssa asked a good question. She said, when is the event next year? Is it called? Premier Orlando. The event is called Nails NTNA Social. The date is June 1st.
Get tickets ahead before they sell out, because I think it's going to get to a point someday where it starts selling out.
Really
you
quick.
don't know how much space you have.
Yeah, exactly. So June 1st. So mark your calendars now. Yeah.
So I'm not going to do the pictures yet, because I still want them to be able to watch what you're doing on this now. But yeah, so, and then if you win NTNA and you are there, like Val, you end up on stage, you know. I felt like it was almost like a beauty pageant.
It is kind of beauty pageant-y.
I never get her third name right. Tracy
Lee?
Oh, Tracy Lee. I'm mixing up my Tracy's. Tracy Lee. I'm having brain farts. Tracy Lee basically passed the baton on to Valerie. I want to know what was going through your head in that moment, if anything, like when you heard it was your name and you won.
You know, the first thing, I think I'm not win. The first thing, because
did I hear it right?
Yeah, because I think in America you have like the first runner-up to
it's confusing.
Run-up. And I said, oh, okay, so Helly wins. So and because so I thinking that for the first moment, and after when she come back, Helly, and said, congratulations, I said, oh. Okay, I win. So it's really it's difficult to tell you what I I feel in love with my husband. You know, I feel really emotive. I know.
Sweet.
But my husband,
Yeah.
you know, if he was not there for support, I can be there. So it's gone. We win together. You know, it's when we win together. We win. Yeah, it's what I.
He's your person. You're
it's-
even welling up just talking
I know.
about
Yeah,
it.
don't talk.
I
Change your
know.
question. Change your
Yes.
question.
Yeah, clearly you have a very good bond with your husband. And who is actually here? He's just not here today. He's gonna be here tomorrow.
Your hair was in the.
Oh, she's helping
My
you.
hair, my
she's
hair.
helping you do my. She's helping me do my job.
What acrylic? Someone's asking what acrylic is being used on the nail.
It's not acrylic. It's resin and powder. It's like a dip-in system. And for skull, it's like just really different. So for skull, I will apply with the glue, with the KUPA glue and the powder, and I.
This would
Like
be
a
a good.
monomer.
This is a good segue into our big secret.
A big
Okay,
secret.
because first of all, what you should know, she's actually using her product.
Okay.
So bravo that you are a nail artist turned entrepreneur.
Thanks.
And I would like you to plug where you are in Canada so that anybody who is looking for your business knows.
Yeah, so I'm looking at Laval, but it's
Yeah.
like really close to Montreal.
Yes.
Like, and I have my academy till I open like in the January 2018.
So you can go there and take classes.
And take
with
classes.
Valerie.
I start the basic classes just in January because I will make some change in my country. Because you don't have licenses and no rules in my country. So no, everybody can be a teacher for nails.
Right.
So it's really scary.
Yeah.
So, and I think I use like the NTNA, like not the NTNA, but to push, like to have the, how you tell, I use that to know I can make some change
No,
because
that's
I don't know
good to use that for
who
change.
Yeah.
can be changed
Right.
something different. So I will teach the basic class in January.
Beautiful.
But normally for 5 years I just do advances class because we really need it.
Yes.
Because the basic class is just like it's not a 100 hours. It's a basic like you can learn on YouTube and it's like the same. Yeah.
Do you have a website? So if they want to take classes with you, they know how to get in
It's
touch with you?
ValerieDucharme.com. Really,
Okay.
like it's.
And which brings me to the best part of the information, like
go.
my most exciting,
Yeah.
Valerie is here also, not just to share her on, KUPA TV, yay. Valerie reached out to me to become a KUPA distributor in, I want to say this right, Say-Valic, right? Say-Valic, how do you say it? Near Montreal, like Joyce is trying to help me out with it. I guess I said it wrong still.
Say-Valic?
What is that city? No.
No,
I have it.
Laval. In
Laval.
Laval.
Okay, I
Yeah,
was
in
mixing them
Laval.
up. Laval.
In Laval, yeah.
So you are going to not only have KUPA passport, e-files, and all that, you're going to be teaching how to do it.
I wanted teaching because Hélène wants to show me. I wanted teaching with the Money Pro passport.
Yep.
Like,
Congratulations.
Tomorrow.
We're so
I'm
excited.
so happy.
Congratulations to us.
Congratulations, Richard.
No, but it's really nice because we need it. I'm feel really privileged to
Me
be
too.
here,
I feel privileged you're
because with the NTNA, I'm really privileged to be here and to came here to learn some new stuff and everything, and to take it with me and brings with me to Canada and to show the people, because we don't have enough class and it's not any people have the money to go and fly to go in the advanced class another country.
yeah.
So I'm feel really privileged to work with you.
We're privileged to have you work for us. It's even better because it's just like the Oprah show. It just keeps giving. Matthew's here with her.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, while Valerie's working with me, he's going to be working with Aaron in our repair department to be certified as a KUPA e-file repair person.
Nice.
So not only will she be offering the product and the education, but if they do and they need any kind of like tune-up or anything, they'll be able to send them to Matthew instead of having to send everything all the way back here.
Right.
So OMG, I've been so excited sitting on this information for weeks because we were planning this, and I said, well, we have to tell everybody on the show.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Canada.
Yeah.
Congratulations
I'm so
to
happy.
them. I know, and everybody is congratulating you in here.
Yeah.
Like it just goes like scroll. Congratulations.
I think they really appreciate the project and the advancement class of different thing that we used to I don't find my word.
It's okay.
I don't find my word.
I am loving how you have filed down to where that black base was, and it's creating the shadowing in the bird skull.
Yeah, the bird skull, yes.
That's the black layer she laid down before the gray. She's filed down to it. How clever, instead of filing it out and putting black in. Like,
no, but
this is so clever.
Yeah, I don't. I don't do it with that one. I don't do it the same thing, but I think it's. I dream with that this night, so I said, oh yeah, I want to try that one.
Everyone's asking about the bits she's using.
Yeah. This one is another under nail cleaner. It's just a different version of under nail cleaner. And actually, I have to say, FYI, in case anybody missed it earlier, when she changed bits, kudos to Rachel on the KUPA chat name. She's been plugging the bits and the links.
Good.
So if you're missing stuff, like she's watching, she knows what you're
Oh
doing.
yeah,
Rachel's always watching.
Rachel's on it.
Rachel's always watching.
How many people's work in this show?
I know. Yeah,
It's
really.
amazing.
I know. Right now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Sure,
6
yeah,
counting
yeah.
you on set. Rachel,
Amazing,
John,
amazing.
Robert, who sets it
So
all
come,
up.
do you want to come with me in Canada?
I do.
It takes a village here to, we have everybody on hand when Val's in the house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Oh my goodness. Keep asking your questions, everybody, because we
Yeah.
definitely want to put them to her, and we want to give her an opportunity to fill your brains with anything we can.
I have a question for Valerie.
Okay.
So you already judged the 24th. They did Day of the Dead
Yes.
nail murals with crystals. What
Yes.
did you think? What did you think overall of all those murals?
Overall, I'm really impressed about like the skill of the people. I'm really impressed of that. I'm really impressed of the people who have make a research. You see it, and if I have one advice, so if
Do it.
yes,
Give it.
do it.
Give it.
I
Yeah.
give it.
Give
One
it.
advice, it's if it's a Crystal Swarovski sponsors, like you need to put Swarovskis on
Good
the
advice.
nails, you know. It's the sponsor, so make your research. Make your research on the company too, not just on the
The
team.
theme.
You need to go and to have. See if it's like feminine, classic, and see you can turn your team like, because I think the head judge of the like KUPA, when he wants to see her, he foul on the on the
Yes.
challenge,
Correct.
So I think you need to make more research for the team and for the sponsors. And if it's your first idea, push away and give a risk, because I think we saw a lot of the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. Is it beautiful? And it's what I expect to see at the first time. But what I really want to see, it's something that I never expect to see.
This all the time.
All the time. I don't
All
want
the time.
you have
I say
like
this all the time.
I love that.
I crave it.
I crave
I'm
it
begging
to
for
have
it.
something like, and for real, it's more harder. It's more harder, but it's pay off. It's pay off for you too. You be really proud of anything new. You will be really proud of that. I think.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you think? What do you
I
think?
have 3
Yeah?
things I never
I was
want to
gonna
see
say,
again.
do you
I have 3
agree?
things I never.
What do you
Well, I
want?
just have 3 things I
Okay,
never want to
okay.
see again. Don't ever, in a competition I'm judging, if you want high points from Elaine, don't ever put another ice cream cone in front of me. Don't ever do any candy, and for God's sakes, please don't do any more underwater.
So
Like
this,
those 3
year, the KUPA
things.
challenge is ice cream
Oh,
underwater.
no.
Oh yeah, ice cream
Never.
under.
That's amazing.
Never.
How are
I
they
have
supposed to do
seen
that?
I don't even know
Oh
how
my
many years
God.
I've been judging now. Nail Olympia has been around 15 years. I started soon after it started, so I've been judging. I'm gonna say like 13 years. I can't tell you how many ice cream cones, candy, and underwater scenes I have seen.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I am like, oh no,
I want to see
another one.
it is I think NTNA it's there to show different, like really
Yeah, be
different.
different,
Like,
yeah.
take a
Dare to be
risk.
different.
I cry. I take a risk.
I agree.
I
Big
take a risk, and the judge will, I think, give a point because you take a risk.
Absolutely.
You say you have 5. You know where you're. It's the and teaching, not teaching.
teaching,
I say you need to teach. You see what I'm doing, but you want to know why I do that,
Good.
why I use that brush, why I use that everything.
Yeah, Victoria Lee's Hunter. You're so right too. What about flowers? Oh,
What
you're
about
right.
flowers?
Yeah,
You are right.
You're right. That's 4 things.
You're
now.
right.
Yeah.
But I do think depending on
Yeah, they
a
can be done
But
differently.
you're right.
Make me underwater flowers.
Ice cream flowers.
Ice
What
cream
would you
flowers,
do?
I don't know.
What would you do? Yeah.
It's that thing, and like I could go on so many things that do bug me. Like when people turn 10 nails glued together into one giant canvas. Like
You mentioned that last year. You don't
nail
like
art
that.
to me is what fits on a tiny. Like for me, if you can make tiny art that fits on a nail, I bow to you. But when you take 10 nail tips and glue them together and do one design, you're just working on a small canvas. Please, like, I want a nail. Give it to me on a
Right.
nail. Yeah.
And so, Claire was asking how long it took you to make the sequined,
Yeah.
wildflowers.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
that was pointillism.
the pointillism.
She
The
called it
pointillism.
I'm calling
Sequence,
it the
yeah.
pointillism from
The
hell.
pointillism. I think it's 30 hours. Maybe I think 30 hours
of
no
this.
stop
Like
of this.
John
Yeah.
got me doing this.
And-
Of paint and there and this and there and this and there.
It was a big challenge, and when I saw the theme the first time, I said, "Oh my God, easy, no 3D, no,
easy.
No.
oh my
Awesome theme.
God,
I
oh my
think
God, yeah,
awesome
it's
theme.
easy.
It's
I'm
awesome,
applauding Lauren
and it's
on
really
that.
different, really
Yeah.
really different, and it's really long, and because you need to have the spot off. No light, because when you have light, because it's holographic, you don't see nothing.
No.
So you need to do the pointillism,
Yeah.
but light off.
Yeah.
So it's
The reflection.
the reflection, like no, you have like, and when I want to see if it's show off, I put like there, because you don't need to have nothing light, but
Yeah.
you can, yeah.
Top fan Mindy Jones says one thing I loved about Valerie's submissions was that she explained
Yes.
everything, and that's what I love the videos for.
I agree. Yeah.
Because somebody that's watching who has never competed before is learning from the videos you're giving.
Absolutely.
And I do have to say, as somebody who was mentally judging through the whole, because I was picking my favorite in my head.
Yeah.
And I told you. And I think that if I'm watching these videos, Valerie, you really did a good job of educating on the videos, and you weren't afraid to put your face on there and talk, and your personality came out in the sound of your voice.
Yes.
It was engaging.
Yes, and
Yeah.
you need, I think, to the don't go to be complicated. You have beginner who listening this competition.
Right, exactly.
So you don't need to just explain why you use that, and not too far, just simple for the beginner.
Yeah.
It's really easy, but you teach.
Yep. I knew we'd go over. I called it. I
Hey,
said, "There's
what
no
time
way."
is it?
Just so you all know.
What time is it?
No, I learned the
Oh
other
my
day that this social media company, I'm afraid to say it because then we can't boost anything.
Okay.
We can go up to 4 hours before you get cut off. We've learned this now.
So
we're not going to make this a 4-hour show, but I mean, as long as our fans are engaged and Valerie is working, I'm certainly not going to say goodbye, everybody, and see you later.
Yeah.
And I have fun pictures to share later too, anyway. So, I love this comment from Phyllis Carlson. She says, "I'm going to laugh so hard if any sponsors say these things need to be added, Elaine. I could see a underwater frozen Candyland theme week."
I guarantee you there
They
is
can-
no
they can do-
underwater
yeah.
I guarantee because I know we
Candyland
already submitted them.
frozen.
We had to submit our themes
There's
already.
no underwater
Yeah.
themes.
But God forbid anybody already
But
did
someone
put
could
one.
someone could do one still, but yeah.
Yeah, I would roll my
Yeah.
eyes. I will
So
secretly roll my
normally
eyes.
that doesn't like take all this time. Like I think 20 minutes to do something.
No,
like
yeah,
that.
they know you're talking. Listen,
I'm
Mindy Jones already
talking.
said we don't care if you go over. And Victoria, oh no, I'm down to 5% battery in my
Oh
iPad.
my God.
Victoria said you went over because us Quebecers like to talk a lot.
Cute.
I am now. This is the first time it's ever happened to me on a show. I'm now switching over to my
The small
iPhone
screen? The
from
small
my
screen?
yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to the little screen because I need 5% to actually be able to use my notes. Yeah, I love it. So okay, on the stage after I know we got to spend a little time with you. After you
Yeah.
won your award, you know what, that night was such a blur to me.
It was
even.
to me.
Like I can
Oh my
look back on the
gosh,
videos
yeah.
and go, gosh, I don't even remember that
Yeah.
interview.
No, I know it's
I can imagine how
and
you
I don't
feel.
understand you. I said,
And it was so loud. Like we look back
Yeah.
on that interview
Yeah.
because we thought we were gonna share it, but it was so loud in that room.
Yeah.
Every music, there were people talking, drinking, and I was like, we were right beside each other. And if you watch the video, I literally look like I'm screaming at her, and she still couldn't hear me.
And then we made you get up super early the next morning. I remember that.
Oh,
We made
no.
we and Valerie had to get up really early to go to the show for the C&D booth.
Yes.
We got up like really early, like so it was like a late night. And
poor
then we got
we,
up-
we don't sleep at this
no,
time.
we
we
didn't.
don't.
There was
we
no
didn't
sleeping.
sleep.
There was
no
no
sleeping.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I slept more than 2 hours.
I couldn't even
Any of those
imagine
nights.
sleeping
Yeah.
after winning.
Yeah.
But no, you're just on
Awake.
and social media. You like
That's true.
have oh my God, and you want to see everything because you lost a lot of the party. You
Right,
know?
right.
So yeah.
I do have a couple pictures that because we are
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about it, I'm
yeah,
going to
yeah.
share. You won't lose anything she's done. So John, please show number 6. So we got to take a little group photo with you. I'll show them to you, Valerie, so you can see. We got to have, and this was right after you won the award.
Oh.
We got to have a
yes.
group photo with you. And then John, if you share number 7, this was cool. Nails Magazine had, I'm calling them Barbie stands.
Yeah.
Ah.
Where all the
That's a good way.
sponsors
Candy.
got to do
Go ahead, describe it.
a sponsored head-to-toe look.
Mm-hmm.
And we had our beautiful Mie and Phoenix put together Mie's look where they did the nails and turned the passport into a purse. And so this is Mie, John showing it, not on my thing. Mie having a picture with Val. And in this picture, you can actually, it's the first picture, you can see the award she won. Amazing. How gorgeous
Hey,
is it?
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then picture 08 that I have to share is, of course, this is, I like to call Tracy, no, I have the wrong Tracy.
This is Tracy Vincent.
I'm
Yeah,
mixing
yeah.
up my Tracy's today.
I
think it's
Tracy
Tracy
Vincent. She's from
She
season
is from
4.
season 4.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
so nice
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
She really nice girl.
She is.
So talented.
So
too.
talented,
Yeah.
too. She's the one that drives around in the Ladybug car.
Yeah, mobile
Ladybug,
manicure.
yeah,
I know.
Ladybug.
I love her.
Yeah.
And then my last picture I'm sharing is a funny one for you, Val. This is Elaine stealing Valerie's
Elaine won
award.
NTNA.
Yeah.
We didn't know this.
So Valerie had to speak to somebody you can see in the background. They wanted a picture with her. She got up and left the award like there, and I stole it and posed with it and pretended it was mine. So that's my funny, sweaty, shiny face picture of being
But
excited.
can I say it? Can I say it's a fake one because we received.
Oh,
I don't know.
you do.
It's a good
You
one,
can say
but
that. You can
yeah,
say
that's a great great
but
idea.
no,
it's
because the
engraved,
name,
right?
because we don't know
Because
who
we
is
don't
where.
know.
That's
Right,
right.
right.
And the same one
So,
like the
it's
names
the same
are
one.
added.
Yeah.
So it's like
it's
the
the same
Stanley
right.
Cup. It's like you've touched it,
Oh, that's
Tracy's
cool.
touched it, Winnie's touched
Everything
it,
touched.
everyone's blessed
But
it.
so you
Yeah.
still
That is so
have
cool.
no, yeah.
So your name is going to
someone-
be there forever.
Someone took it from you, right? And you
Yes.
were like, why are you taking it?
No, I want to keep it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take
No,
my
I want to
award.
keep
No.
it all. Yeah.
Don't take my award from me. Don't. I love it. I do want to say one thing, and I know Rachel's listening. Rachel, when it's time to pick the winner, make sure you send it to Elaine's work mobile, not my personal mobile. I shut that one down.
Oh.
So what are you doing now?
So now I just painting some detail, like we
Ooh.
see. It's just some detail.
Okay. Brittany, can you center her a little in the middle? And actually it'll help her because it'll be closer to her too.
Here.
I
It's
see.
okay?
Yep. You can see it on camera now. Overhead and side. They're going to choose whichever is the best. I'm just going to stare up there like the nail tech I am. I get fangirly watching people work.
Yeah, this is
Like
so
nails. I
cool.
love watching nails.
Because I watched you work for so long, Valerie, but then to like see you in person work on something is just even better. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
I always love to watch nail techs work. It's
Yes.
fun. It still speaks to my inner nail tech. She's still in there. I still
She's
play.
still in there.
I still play. I
still
don't
play,
have the
yeah?
hands I used to have. I
wanna
certainly
see,
don't
I
have the
wanna
eyes I
see.
used to have. It's been a long time, Val. now I make nail products.
So I just use like some, because I want to make like some depth. So I will use the black color and just to make some, scratch on the real.
Yeah.
Less clean.
Yeah. Well, like this girl does have like sort of cracks and imperfections,
Yeah.
so that's cool.
With
That's
the
better.
wildflowers painting.
Joyce is asking about update on our hard gel.
Why?
Because I've been working on a hard gel and some people know about it.
Why you don't use a hard gel?
No, I love it.
Oh, you love
yeah,
it.
I love it. I've been working on one. So stay tuned. It's just not ready yet. You know what?
what?
I will take ownership on the fact that we don't make any decisions overnight.
That's
You know,
good.
stuff
You
is
don't wanna make a
formulated.
decision
It's not
overnight.
tested on animals. It's tested on Elaine.
Yeah.
I'm still wearing it.
Yeah.
And
You still have hands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
test it
yeah.
long term. I want to make sure it's going to be a
Yeah.
product that's worthy of my professionals. So I'm sorry I do take so long.
No,
I think it's good.
It is.
It's good.
It's
Work
good.
responsibly.
We finish. We
Yeah.
finish like it's just you can like.
Yeah, work responsibly. Now you're doing the beak.
You
This
can
is
just
so
like
cool.
you can just like put after. I prefer to put like a matte top coat.
Uh-huh.
Do you have
I
matte
do.
top coat?
I have
don't
one.
know.
I'm gonna get up
You-
from
you
my
need
seat.
to-
Sorry, Richard. And I believe there's. If not, I'm gonna be blocking cameras now. I'm gonna leave it right here for you,
Thank
sweetheart.
you so much.
We happen to have, in fact, I'll shake it for you. We happen to have one of the best matte gel top coats in the world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we
I'm
don't know
saying it.
that.
I just know. I do know that. So I know it. I'm saying it. I'm owning it because I have really expensive taste.
Yeah.
And I truly love this
Yeah,
matte top coat.
yeah.
It's the best.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I will just like.
This is cool.
So that's like a
little bit color.
yellow
Yellow paint with a little bit of
Yeah.
white because I don't want to, and a little bit of.
For those of you that don't know, Brittany's modeling.
Brittany
everybody
is so
knows Brittany from being on
patient.
your side of the table, but her hands are always on this side of the table too.
And
How
she's
lucky
so
are
patient. Thank you.
you? She's lucky because she's getting this amazing nails. Very cool.
You know. And just something, just when you brush, turn around your brush under the water and not just like that. You never
Yeah.
take it off the paint and you
Take
will
good care of it.
take it. Yeah.
Keep the questions coming. I'm watching
Yeah,
them. I'm just
sorry.
I'm on
They're
a different
asking,
I'm on a different
Victoria
machine.
is asking if Valerie is going to carry Dipfinity.
Oh,
Do we know that yet?
I'm showing
What
it
is
to her
that?
tomorrow.
Okay.
She doesn't know what it is. We've had a lot of dip conversation today,
Okay.
and I already have said to her, you just wait until you check out my adhesive. So I'm going to show it to her tomorrow. So maybe she
We'll
may.
let you know, Victoria.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
Victoria from Montreal, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Victoria Lee Hunter. She's a fellow Quebecian. Quebecois.
Quebecois.
Québécois.
Yeah.
Is this your first
Yeah,
time in
it's a-
California?
It's my first time here.
That's amazing.
My first time here. Tomorrow tonight we'll go at how it's Walt Disney.
Disneyland?
Disneyland.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Because here we don't know that they have Disneyland here. We normally go in Orlando or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a Disneyland.
I like to call this Mickey's winter home. You know, like he's got Orlando, but this is like his holiday home.
Mm-hmm.
He can stay here at his holiday home. And we're going out for dinner tomorrow night. What are you doing? You should join us.
I'm going to work for all of you.
Tomorrow,
I go
but
to
not
work.
tomorrow night.
Not at night, no.
Join us.
I can come
We're gonna
by.
go to
Where-
dinner.
at
You should
Disneyland?
join us.
At Disneyland?
I will
Yeah,
definitely
tomorrow
do
night
that.
after we're done working here.
Medieval
We
times.
gotta eat. I gotta feed her. I'm
Where
gonna
are we
work her
going?
hard. I don't know yet.
Okay,
we'll,
then
we'll
I
come
can
up with
go.
something good.
Something good, yeah, because I don't know. Okay.
Victoria says, I'm loving the birdie head.
The birdie head, so you have here, and
my
you
God,
can
it's
put like
beautiful.
some.
It's gorgeous.
Claire is
gorgeous.
asking you,
Yes.
Valerie, has your life been normal since winning NTNA?
I tried.
good, that's a good
I tried to make it normal, but you have a lot of administration stuff, like
There is a lot of
email and
Yeah,
everything. That
you're right.
That
You're right.
we and before me, I need to write in French, translate with a
Yes.
French, and so I have it's back to life, but it's not different. Like it's not really different, but we have something that we normally don't do. Like, but it's nice. It's nice to do. I practice my English a lot with them, right?
I loved seeing you with Tracy Lee, the winner before your year, season 4. So, and you said that you were really looking forward to meeting her, or like, what was it like to meet another winner? What was it like to hang out with Tracy Lee?
What is hangout?
Yeah, to meet Tracy and like talk
Spend
to
some
her.
time
What was
talking
that
to
like?
her.
She's so kind
Yeah.
of woman, a big heart.
Yes.
She was so nice. She helped each other. Like she's amazing person. Like she's really amazing person. And for me, it's she have the detail how she was a number. A fan. I am a fan of Tracy Lee.
Right.
Like,
Oh,
I'm
you're
a fan
saying
of
that.
Tracy
That's
Lee
cool.
because
Yeah.
Tracy, like, have the strength and the skill really high, and I really
It
love
was
her.
cool to watch you.
She
meet each other.
always like help each other and give her knowledge. She's really generous and everything.
I love that.
Okay, so I will put like some the where is the best top coat map?
There you go, the best ever.
There we go.
There we go.
Victoria made a funny, cute thing that I totally get growing up in the Northeast in Maine. She goes, did Valerie
Sorry, it's
bring
not
you...
dry. It's why I.
That's okay.
What?
She says, did Valerie bring you curd cheese and real authentic poutine?
Real
Right?
authentic poutine,
Not
yeah.
to be confused with poutine.
Oh, okay.
Like how people say it wrong. And you know what? That's one thing I miss about living in Maine is real authentic poutine.
There-
Like not this cheese on top of French fries thing they try to do over here.
Yeah.
I thought that's cute. There's so many things I miss about Canada that I know about just
The
growing up
poutine,
in Maine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just in
Yeah.
Quebec,
Yeah.
the poutine, right? It's
Yeah,
just in
a
Quebec. It's not
thing,
in
isn't
Canada.
it?
Yeah.
Everybody
So-
is saying it looks so lifelike. Gia Ross says it looks like a hummingbird
Oh my
skull.
god, it is so cool.
Hummingbird.
But it, yeah.
I'm gonna get this ready for you. Oh well, no, actually, I forget. I'm not turning it around for Dolly. You can put your hand in there. We're good. If it's not on camera, it's okay because we get a lot of stuff.
Oh,
It's your alarm.
Facebook Live.
It's time to go.
But you know,
It's time
it's
to
my
go.
Facebook Live for KUPA. You
Yeah.
know, yeah, for KUPA.
That's
I
cute.
make that in Montreal. I make an alarm
So
for
you
you.
know, Hazel Dixon, who is a KUPA educator in the UK. In fact, she runs the education group. We have an amazing, talented team there. But she said Tracy Lee is amazing and a lovely person too.
Lovely
You know,
person.
it's so cool to have people at these calibers. Like
Yeah.
everybody is
That's what I love.
rise each other
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I see when you are a beautiful person, you are there because you are a beautiful person.
Absolutely.
Tracy in CND Labs was
Yeah.
amazing for each other. Wow. Really, really nice person. You can tell.
Hazel says she wants to come to the head office. I'm going to make that happen because I need her on the show too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tracy.
Yeah.
Yes, and she have a beautiful English, so she can teach more than me now.
I got Rachel is giving me the winner. I'm not going to announce it just yet, but I just want to tell her thank you
Yes.
because it did come to my right phone, so I'll know when it's time to announce it. But no, this is great. I think as soon as she comes out of the lamp, we'll show it
She
to
comes
the
out,
camera that zooms in
yes.
really tight, and it'll make everybody really excited to see it all finished. Yeah. So let's see. What else can we talk about? Have you got any
So you
other
got
questions?
to do a cover. You did our August
Oh, yeah.
cover.
I do the cover.
And it was such a cool cover because it was split. It was
It's
like
really
a red,
different,
yellow
yeah.
pop art. Like it was different for us, and then you were saying
Yes.
you loved that effect.
the effect, yes.
And you hand painted each nail,
Yes.
which it was crazy. But you did it super fast.
I did super fast,
Yeah.
but you know when you did super fast, that you like the shape was not a completely right thing, but
Oh, I thought it looked gorgeous. But I was just gonna ask, what was it like to do a cover for a magazine?
it's nice. It's you see, it's nice to see like the.
Was that your first?
It's not my
I
first
was gonna
for,
say,
but
you've
we
done
have
cover
we have
before.
another one, but in my country, not
Yeah.
the biggest
Yeah.
like Nails
Yeah.
magazine. But you know, I will don't do that, and we'll see how the two other girls doing and how it's the pressure, how it's he works to be like really perfect.
Right.
Oh my God,
Right.
it's amazing. So I love it. I really love
It's
it.
such an honor and a privilege to
It's
have
an
your
honor
work
and
on the cover of
Yeah.
a magazine.
Yeah.
And I've had quite a few of yours.
Yes.
And I have to say, everyone is still the first. It's
Okay, so that's what it feels like.
the first.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yes.
because
That's really
you
cool
can
to know.
never, and if it doesn't ever become the first two, you should just move on. Because it's such an honor and privilege that everybody wants so bad, and everybody doesn't get it. And I'm so proud of those opportunities.
That's cool.
Getting a cover is amazing.
It is, yeah.
Yes.
It's
yes.
such a fun experience.
It's a fun. Yeah.
Point it towards Marissa's camera, and she's gonna zoom right in because the viewers need to see it up
No,
tight
here.
and personal.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
You
You're not
see
gonna
it?
see it, but she's gonna see
Oh,
it.
okay.
The overhead is the one that you're seeing. That is incredible. I can't wait to see what everybody's saying.
I love it. It's just different. You can like use. We see on the KUPA, the week of KUPA.
Yeah.
See how you can like give a shape of nails.
Right,
It's
from their
really
challenge.
nice for
Yeah,
your
exactly,
challenge. It's really
exactly.
nice to shape the nails. It's completely different than just sculpt with monomer.
Yeah.
This is just for me.
Monomer.
She does
Everybody's
just
saying
for
looks
me.
cool. Looks amaze balls. I love amaze balls.
Males balls.
Yeah.
What is
amaze
males balls?
Amaze balls is like a really good compliment.
Oh, okay.
It's like-
I think
Tomato.
yes. I think.
I do have a viewer who's saying I would love to come out by you guys and watch in person. Ever think of going around the country? We certainly welcome viewers to come and watch in person. I've had people watch in person, and we have enough room here. So
You guys do events though, right?
yeah, we
Yeah.
do events.
Yeah.
We just had one on Monday.
Yeah.
We did a
Yeah.
live demo, and we don't charge for our education either. It was free. So yeah, anytime you're in the neighborhood and not just visiting Mickey, come visit us.
Or come here then visit Mickey.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, great.
You never know
Great
what's going
It's
on here.
pretty.
So we do have
Yeah.
a winner to announce, and I love this. I want you to know, I don't pick the winner, so I don't want anybody to think I did. I literally get told who the winner is, and Rachel has sent it to me, and the winner today is Victoria Lee's Hunter,
Oh.
who is my
Hey,
buddy. So I'm really excited.
congrats!
You are winning our our Soak Off Gel Trio. Victoria, Rachel will tell you how to get in touch with us so we can send it to you. Congratulations.
Congrats.
And of course, for the rest of you, I got to double check. I know what it is, but I always double check myself. You can use the promo code KTV30 at KUPAinc.com or at the KUPA app for 25% off, excluding classes, warranties, the 24K Rose Gold passport, and the Unicorn passport. Everything else is fair game. First, I want to really thank you for coming to visit us and getting
Thank you for
thrown
having
on
me.
camera.
I know. Thank you for having me. It was a surprise, and but I'm just happy to be here with you guys again.
Yeah. And I truly want to thank you for coming and joining our team and being on Facebook Live and teaching everybody you're amazing. You're so beautiful.
You're so talented.
You
Thank
are.
you so much.
You're the real deal.
Yeah.
She's the real
You
deal.
know, I don't trust her. You never trust
I
her.
have expensive
You know,
taste. You can.
I always think it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. So you can apply at NTNA.
No.
You know, I
Thank
feel like
My mom always told me, if you have nothing nice to say nothing at all.
Yeah.
And so if I give a compliment, I mean it. You truly are
Thank
incredible,
you
and
so
you're
much.
the spirit of the people, what people do want to follow
Exactly,
and emulate. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
And of course, I always want to thank our guests for tuning in. Thank you, Brittany, too, for being here.
Thank you, Brittany.
To our whole team. But thank you for tuning in. Every week, we really appreciate the fact that you all tune in every week while you're working, while you're sometimes driving. It's amazing to us how loyal you all are, and you tune in. And we love new fans, and so share with your friends, invite new friends. We're always welcome to new faces. And I'm really excited because, again, to announce, coming in January, we're going to have our Nails Next Top Nail Artist Recap Show. Beth and I are back.
Yep.
The band's
best
back
show.
in town. So, and we're so excited because we're going to have a new set.
Yep.
And we're going to have new guests.
Special guests.
Amazing.
Yeah, some cool guests.
We're going full tilt this year.
Yeah.
Well, you guys think last year was cool. We're really putting a lot into it.
We've
this
already
year.
been working on it.
Yeah.
So we're working on it
Yeah.
now. So January.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And then next week, I do want to warn you, if you're tuning in, it's totally worth it because Brittany is our tech in the hot seat. Jess is going to be the host. We pre-recorded it yesterday because half of us are going to be working in Asia. We're taking off on a business trip. And our floors are being done in our set. So all the computer
That's a good
equipment
reason.
have to go out,
Yeah,
so we
yeah,
can't
yeah.
be live. So tune in. Ask your questions. Jess and Brittany will be watching live because it's their show. They want to. And then Sarah will be filling in for Rachel. So your questions will be answered in the chat. Don't worry. But you're going to love what Brittany does. She did a neat, cool, new, very marbly acrylic technique. Honestly, there's not much I haven't seen, and I hadn't saw what she did. So, yeah. So tune in next week, Wednesday, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
KUPA is proud to introduce KUPA Base Coat, a superior adhesive between nail plate and gel products without damage to the natural nail. Also, KUPA High Gloss and KUPA Matte Top Coats, both no wipe, an excellent sealer, and last 2 to 4 weeks. Now we have the Trio Pack, which include both high gloss and matte top coats and a free base coat. For more information, call 1-800-994-5872 or www.KUPAinc.com. KUPA is proud to announce 2 new additions to the Manny Pro Passport family, introducing My Prince and My Princess, complete with an acetone-resistant control box and your choice of the KP60 or KP55 handpiece, with speeds up to 30,000 RPMs. For more information, call 1-800-994-5872 or visit us online at www.KUPAinc.com.